Hello. Welcome to 5th grade. I'm Miss Johnson. Come on in. I'm really sorry that I'm not here to start 5th grade with you this year. I'm probably as sad about it as you are, maybe. But I will be back at school before you know it, okay? But before then, I want to just say hello to you, to introduce you to our new reading classroom, and to me. I know many of you have probably seen me down on your old end of the hall in 4th grade, but here I am. I moved up just like you did. I'm going to be teaching 5th grade reading. Sometimes kids don't love reading, so guess what? We're going to tackle that together. As you remember, when you first come into this door, it says, "Long live all the mountains will move. I'll have the time of my life fighting dragons with you." So, reading might kind of represent a mountain or a dragon to you, and to me sometimes, to be really honest, but we're going to get through it together this year in 5th grade. So, because I'm not here on the first day of school, I wanted just to come on this video and share with you some of my rules that Miss Powell, the sub, is really going to implement in here, because by the time I do get back in here to 5th grade with you 5th graders, I want you to be experts at these rules, okay? So, our first rule is to work as a team. Now, this is your job. Your job is to come to school and to learn and do the best that you can every day. Now, we can't do that if we're not going to work together. I'm part of a team, 5th grade. Miss DeLapp, Miss Prather, Miss Starr, we all work as a team. And if we don't, we're not going to get anything done. So, if you came to school today and you just felt like you wanted to fight with everybody, ain't nothing going to go your way, okay? So let's go ahead and slay that dragon right now, okay? Number 2, we're going to try our best. Anytime you walk into this school, you're going to try your best. Now, you'll notice maybe by the end of this video that there are no rules on here to have a pencil. You're coming to work. You're coming to school. This is your job. So if you don't have a pencil, I have just ordered 300 pre-sharpened pencils, and they will be ready for you when you get here, okay? However, you know that when you get ready for school, you're going to brush your teeth, put your clothes on, I hope, and you're going to get on the bus or get in the car and come to school. Now, if we're going to try our best, that means you need to have everything that you need to have for school ready to go, okay? That's when I want you to try your best. If you come in here in a couple of weeks and we've had a vocabulary test and dadgummit, that was just a big old mountain, and you didn't quite get to the top of that mountain and didn't make an A, well, if you tried your best, that's all I need, okay? We got the whole rest of the year to go over the mountain for that, okay? Try your best. Number 3 says to respect each other. Pretty is as pretty does, okay? There's a good book that I read a lot, and it says if you want to have friends, you have to show yourself friendly, okay? So we're going to treat each other with respect. You need to respect me, you need to respect Miss Powell, and you need to respect everybody that's in this building. Your bus drivers, they're not in this building, but I want you to respect them. I do not want to have any bus discipline reports, okay? Miss DeLapp, anybody that you come in contact with, whether they're an adult or they're somebody younger than you, I want you to treat them as you would have them to treat you, okay? Number 4, listen to directions. That's not hard. You've been doing that since you were born, okay? Listen to directions. You should be an expert at that. If we say, come in, eat your breakfast, and get on extra math. Come in, eat your breakfast, get on extra math. If you have directions on this board where I have my classroom screen, it will probably say, don't forget to use the restroom, eat your breakfast, get on extra math. Like when the door is closed and it's time for us to get started and you don't go to the bathroom, but you've had a reminder on there all this whole time, I'm probably not going to stop my lesson to let you go to the bathroom. Okay? So, follow directions. They could be written directions. They might be directions on your paper. They might be directions on this board. Miss Powell, might tell you to do something, and I want you to do that, okay? Follow directions. Listen to directions is what it says. And number 5, one of the biggest ones for this year in this classroom is to never give up. Like we said on the door, we're going to slay the dragon. We're going to go over the mountain. We are going to get through it this year, okay? So, if by Christmas time you haven't passed this or you're not doing good on this or whatever, it's not over. We still have time. It's only over if you give up. And we're not going to do that this time, okay? All right. So, anyways, like I said, I'm Miss Tara Johnson. Those are our rules. This is our classroom. I'm not all the way finished with it yet. I've got a few more mountain pictures to put up. But, like I said, we're teaching reading this year. You're going to learn to love reading. We're going to do that together, okay? That's going to be fun. Some things that you need to know about me is that I have been teaching 5th grade for 3 years now. This is my 20th year teaching school. That's a long time. But I love it, and I love you. I'm married to Jeff Johnson. I have 2 children. I have Molly Beth Johnson, who today, on August the 1st, she is on an airplane flying to California. And I'm so excited for her. She's going to have a great time. But then, when she gets back in a couple weeks, she is going to the University of Georgia. And I'm going to try real hard not to cry when she's gone. So, y'all have to help me, okay? I have another child. His name is Walker. You may know him from the high school. He is going to be a junior this year. He is on the football team, number 50. Go Eagles. All right, and we'll be watching him on Friday nights, and he also plays baseball. And that's a long time away. I have too many animals. I almost feel like I live on a funny farm, but I have 3 Yorkie dogs. One is Kobe, he's old, and the other one belongs to Molly Beth, that's Georgia. And then we have a teensy-weensy little girl. Her name is Honey. She is tiny. And then we have an outside dog. Her name is Bella. And we had a cat. But then we went on vacation, and I believe he's taking a little bit more time on his vacation, for he has not been back. Okay? But let's see. What else should I tell you? I do want you to keep this classroom clean. If you or one of your classmates spills some of your breakfast in the morning, please promptly get it up. That's not a rule, that's just an expectation. You don't need to mock them or carry on. Just respect each other. Number 3, help them. Go get some paper towels. Do something that will be helpful, okay? Whenever you leave to go get on the bus, Miss Powell is not going to come in here and clean up this classroom floor. That's going to be for you to do before you leave out of here, okay? Well, let's see. Let me take you over here to this little thing right here. I'm coming. This is our prize wheel. We'll talk more about that when I get back. This is our focus wall. Okay, so each unit in reading, you will have a genre, a big question, vocabulary, comprehension, things that we'll be studying deeper. And all of that will be up here. And I'm not the teacher that says don't look at the wall for some hints on some scales that you might be assessed on. If you're smart enough to look at the walls, use it please, okay? All right, well, I think that's about all I have time for today. I just wanted to say hello. I hope that you have a fantastic first day of 5th grade. I hope you're not scared. There's nothing scary about 5th grade. I love you, and I'll see you in a few weeks.